Today I'll be showing you how to make an origami dinosaur. This is how your dinosaur will look. Just like this. And I'm using an 8.5 centimeter piece of paper. It's a square piece of paper. You can use anything bigger, but I recommend that you don't use any piece of paper that's smaller than this. And when you use an 8.5 centimeter piece of paper, you're going to get a dinosaur that's going to be from head to toe, or head to tail. You're going to get 6 centimeters, so just keep that in mind. And let's get started. Okay, so first you're going to take this corner to the top corner, to the opposite corner. Try to be as exact as possible. Like that. And unfold. So now you have a crease. Right there. Do the same thing with the other two corners, from here to here. And it does help if you run your nail across the crease. Now, forward. So now you have an X. Now you're going to fold from this edge to this edge. Okay. Now I'm going to turn the paper and fold from this edge to this edge. Now unfold it, and if you see all of your creases, they should be folding up to one point in the center. If they're not, redo the creases because they're not lined up correctly, and that may create problems later. So now take whichever corner, I'll just take this one and point that towards you. Now along this crease, you're going to take this crease and bring it to this one. Or you'll just fold this just like that. Just fold it in half, just bring this back. So what I just did was just like that. And now you're going to take this crease, and bring it to the center, just like that. And now fold this crease back to here. Fold this crease back to this crease. Now you have a square-shaped figure. So this is how it should look. It's like this, and when you open it up, this is how it looks. Just like that. And be sure that the opening is facing towards you. So when you so now you're going to take this edge to the center and make sure that it's folded from the tip. Just like that. Okay. Do the same thing on the other side. This edge to the center edge. Try not to overlap, it's okay, but just try not to. Now, you're going to flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. This edge to the center. And right now, be sure that the side is open. Now you have something that looks like a cone, just like that. Okay, now what you're going to do is take this point and you're going to fold it down along to make a crease along this top line. Now fold it back up. Now unfold this crease. Flip it over. Unfold. Now you can do this on any side that you want. I'll just start on this one. And what you're going to do is take that flap right here. To take this flap. And you're going to just pull it up. And when you pull it up, you're going to see that it's going to be pulled up on this crease. It's not going to go any further than that. So like that. And now I'm going to fold this down. Just fold everything down. If you go far enough, you can actually, it'll just happen by itself. There. Okay, now you're going to take this point and fold it down. Flip it over. Now you're going to do the same thing. You're going to pull it up, but there's one difference. You're going to pull it up. And now you're just going to keep it up like this. So I have on one side I have it like this. On the other side, it's still like a kite. Now I'm going to fold it such that this side is going to be folded inward, like this. Not like this. You're going to want to have this part be inside. Okay? So it should look. So it should be looking something like this. Okay, so now one side should have 3 flaps like this, like 3 flaps, and the other one should just have 1. So what you're gonna do is the side with 3 flaps, you're gonna take one of those flaps, this one's the outer one, not the center one, and you're gonna take this edge and fold it down to here. That's going to be one of the legs. Okay, flip it over. Take the second, the outer one, and you're going to take this edge. And that's the basic outline of how your legs are going to be. We'll go on the feet later. So now this one is going to be the tail. And this one is going to be the head. So what you're going to do is take this, you're going to push down on the top. So you're going to push down here. And just going to keep, or just go like this. Take it out. And fold this up. Fold this up. And just push. Just like this. So you're going to just fold this up. Make a reverse fold. So you're going to take this edge and bring it up here. So take this edge and bring it up to this. And while you're doing that, you want to push down at the top. So this may take a few tries. If you don't know, this is a little bit advanced for origami. Just like that. So that is going to be your head. Well, that's your neck. And then this is the arms. So straighten that out, just like that. And now, to create the head, we're going to make a crease. Like this. Just fold it however big you want it. I'll just make it this big. So like that. I'm just taking this and folding it down. Just like that. And then I am going to fold it back. And now open up the pocket. So you can see you have a crease. And by the way, this is the neck. And now you're going to fold, you're going to push the point down. on the crease, so like that. So you have something like this. And now you're going to push these two together, like that. Something like that. Just make it pointed. So you have something like that, and it opens up like that. Just make the crease. So that is going to be your head. And for the legs, you can do the same thing as you did for the head. I'm going to make a crease right here. However, you want the legs. You might want them to be flat if you want it to stand up. Just like that. Actually, I'll shape like that. So that's going to be my shape for the legs. And now I'm going to fold that back. Now open up this pocket right here. And I'm going to do the same thing. Right here. I'm going to, except this one is going to be, you're going to be folding inward. So you're going to take this pocket right here. You're going to be pushing. I'm going to be pulling it out. Just like that. So, there. Just like that. And now you're going to just fold this back up. Just like that. So now you have your one leg. It can be any shape you want. You can actually just like make the legs whatever you want. But that is the leg, and I'll do the same thing on the other side really quickly right now. So let me just do this. There's still one more thing. So this is gonna be like a velociraptor sort of type of a dinosaur. So what you're going to do is to do the same thing as you do for the legs up on the arm. You're going to open this up like this, take this down at any angle that you want. Right there. So if you see, there's a little point. It's optional. It doesn't really make a difference. But those will be like the tiny little arms. Just like that. And there is your origami dinosaur. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
We can't wait to be the change. It's not too late, free from hate. Think of the future that we could create. Face the facts today. There's a better way. Take one step back and say there's a better way. solution. Like a tree rooted in pain, growing up free, rooted in peace, in peace, in peace, in peace, in peace, in peace. Want to be afraid, hard not to hesitate, but we can't wait to be the change. It's not too late, free from hate. Think of the future that we could create. Face the facts today. There's a better way. Take one step back and say there's a better way. Like a tree rooted in peace, in peace, in peace. One with all living things, one life heart beating, with soul being, higher mind seeing. Our one world is breathing, with you and me, in harmony, revolving. Our destiny is evolving to peace, like a tree, growing up free, in peace, in peace, in peace, in peace. No more deforestation, restoring ocean pollution to every nation. Be the solution. Like a tree rooted in peace, growing up free, rooted in peace, in peace, in peace, in peace, in peace, in peace. Want to be afraid, hard not to hesitate, but we can't wait to be the change. It's not too late, free from hate. Think of the future that we could create. Face the facts today. all living things, one life heart beating, with soul being higher, mind seeing.